But like, what is the experience of being directed by an actor like? Because as far as I can tell, this is the first time for you.
Yeah, I don't know. It was incredibly comfortable. I mean, he was so. I mean, first and foremost, he's like one of the funniest people in the world, and to just be around him is so exciting. But also, I mean, as a writer, I just love his writing so much, and so I was so anxious about getting it right. And he was so. I don't know. He really like humanized acting, like the job of acting, because I feel like there's a lot of like. I don't know, that the world of acting is very like weird, like because it's almost not real, like a lot of it, and like the way the actors talk to each other sometimes can be a little like mystifying or whatever. And he just was like, listen, we're all like weird neurotic freaks, and like we're making this is pretty vain, but also like we're having a good time doing it, and we're all sort of scared. And he sort of just walked me through that, and also was so he really knew how to talk to actors. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it, but he would say incredibly thoughtful things. His notes were so like thoughtful and would make you like really feel good. Like coming home from a day with working with Jesse, like you just be like, oh, like I did my job right. Which sometimes you don't get to say that. Sometimes you're like, I don't know what I did there. But the fact that he's just there, like sometimes like I would say something like, oh, I flubbed that or whatever, and he'd be like, I know why you think that. Because he's thinking, like, I've thought that same thing before as well, but, like, you're wrong. Like, he would, he's very reassuring. And,
yeah, I feel like Jesse as a writer is more similar to him as an actor than it is as him as a director, because the script is so specific, and obviously he's such a specific actor. And I didn't know what the experience was going to be like. I loved the script, and I was so excited to do it, and I didn't want to change a word of it ever, but he was so... He was just so open to the directing the performances in a way that was different than the script, and he wasn't precious about the writing in the way that I felt he maybe should have been, because it was so good. And I was like, I don't want to change any words. But he was so open. Yeah, I think just because he's been there a million times, he knew kind of exactly what he would have wanted people to say to him, and he just passed.
That was mostly my choice. Yeah, mostly my choice to play him like that. No, but it was sort of the. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was just trying to play him as human, that, for lack of a better term, as possible. We're just filming for like a month.
And we rehearsed that scene, those lines over and over again,
so we didn't mess up.
Mine was maybe the restaurant scene because, and I haven't...
Wolfhard is here for the premiere of When You Finish Saving the World.
Okay, thanks a lot. Sorry for that.
You can take your time.
They cut it off. I was like, oh my god.
Right here? Yeah. Cool, yeah.